View as well. I'm going to test this motor now. Just trim off this excess tape that's melted. Now the windings did not darken anymore. The windings still look exactly the same, all intact as it was when I first got this motor. That 30-second run pushed this thing to the limit. I'm going to have to replace all this. The job that this did was hold the windings down. I'm going to have to replace its job with wood varnish to hold these windings down. Another careful inspection. Ooh, yes, the plastic inside is intact. Thankfully, it just melted around the ends a little bit. So I have to clean these windings right up and get some wood varnish in there to re-insulate them. Yeah, they're okay. All in there is okay. Thankfully, no damage in the heart of it. It's just all here that they got the most damage from the heat. It just smells like melted plastic and a bit of warm, hot varnish. Boy, I'd be a stupid dickhead. Well, lesson learnt. Yes. Do not forget to wire it in delta for 415 volts after you finish with the VFD. So if I want to run these off the wall outlet, 3-phase, 50 Hz, I'm going to have to rewire those in star. Always pay attention to what the label says. Oh well. Lesson learnt. Anyway, I'll pull this terminal cover off and do some more mega tests. I think it's still going to be okay, but I'm going to double check just to be extremely sure. Then I'm going to rewire it properly. Alright, mega test. Probably won't see the mega on the camera. I'll try and put it where you can see it. There we go. 1000 volts. Yep. Body. Good so far. Body to body, of course. We've got a short where it's body to body, but body to any of the windings. Good, not even the slightest spark. Whew. Boy, lesson learnt. I didn't damage the motor enough to short it to the ground and anything could pass the mega test, thankfully. Lesson learnt. Now discharge it. Yeah, it's stored a charge, so that's a good thing. It's stored a charge, that's the capacitance in the windings. The motor stored a charge and discharge with the pliers, so that's a good sign. There's no arm leakage between the ground and the windings. Oh boy. Nearly burnt the bloody motor out completely. It's still okay, thankfully. Alright. I'm going to trim off the excess bits that are hanging off and replace that job that did with some wood varnish to secure the windings again. It's a bit difficult to thread string behind those. I'm going to have to replace that with wood varnish. And clear all those excess grease out and wire it properly. So anyway, my first time here wiring up a 3-phase motor on for a test purpose like this, because when you're playing with VFDs, delta only. But do not forget, when you run them off the mains, star only, as the label says, 415 volts, star. And it will pull 6.9 amps. So, lucky I didn't do any more damage. Nice, thick, chunky coat of this wood varnish does the trick. Beautiful. Nice, it soaks in. Because that'll act as glue and hold the windings tight so that each individual wire won't rattle loose and wear itself out and short. That varnish holds it together. So I've pretty much compromised the integrity of how the windings are held together by melting half that string and everything away. So to replace that sort of side of things. I'll put a thick coating of this on there. Let it dry for a bit and I'll put another couple of more coats on there. Let it soak in. That'll stick it together nice and tight. Thankfully no air running in here. Oh, less than loud, I tell you. Right, we're doing that again. Bloody cheap Chinese, bloody toner block. The middle one broke off now, so I have to use that bit of plastic to hold it down. That's secured, and it's wired up properly now. Now it's going to work properly. That's how you wire it up. Now I'm on the hunt for a new toner block. Where am I going to find one of those from? Don't know. A bit of it fell in there too, that has to come out. Bloody thing. Huh, it's already cut dry. There's two. Quite quick drying that stuff. Alright, time to reassemble. Right, now it's hooked up properly. Very important lesson learnt there. Always check and check again. So it's hooked up correctly now. Now it's going to run without burning up. So it's hooked up correctly. Power off. Oh, look at that, nothing getting hot. Beautiful. It's happy. Nothing getting hot at all. It's cool. That sprout worked brilliantly. Feel the air being drawn in. Nothing getting hot. Beautiful. The Z-neck fan shroud works. Oh, that's happy now. Much happier. Better. Anyway, just going to make a foot mount for it and paint that black to suit the motor and we're done. I'm on the lookout for a new terminal block for a much reliable connection. The plastic's holding it all together that I put in there, but now that I've come this far, I've got to get it. I'm up for a new terminal block, so I don't have to look somewhere. Anyone's got one, a collection of terminal blocks to fit these three-phase motors, I'd like some. So I've got to keep a couple spare because there's white ones that the CMGs came with. Crap. You over tighten them, one too many times, they split. You might as well make them out of chocolate. That's pretty much all it is. This plastic's the same texture of chocolate once it splits. Just crap stuff. Anyway, unplug safety first. Big socket this one, and big plug. Alright, that'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.